This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for August 27th, 2026. The rock world is responding to the death of actor Tim Curry yesterday. Curry died in his Los Angeles home at the age of 80 this week. The actor, best known for his roles in the 1985 film Clue, the 1990 miniseries It, and most notably, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Alyssa White-Gluz said the world is far less interesting now. David Draymond from Disturbed putting up a picture of Dolly Parton and Tim Curry, saying rest in peace. Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater said, damn, rest in peace, Tim Curry. Of course, he had a tremendous career and challenging life, but he'll always be Dr. Frankenfurter to me. In the early 80s, one of my biggest obsessions was the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I would go every weekend, whether it was at the Mini Cinema in Uniondale, Long Island, or the 8th Street Playhouse in New York City, or the actual Dream Theater in Monterey, California. I knew every line and would occasionally go up dressed as Riff Raff. Another huge chunk of my childhood died today, along with Uncle Floyd earlier this year. In Frank's immortal words, don't dream it, be it, he said. Tim Curry passed away just one day after it was announced that 80-year-old Dolly Parton passed away. Dolly was working up until the day she died and left behind a bevy of projects, both finished and in development, that her fans will be able to enjoy in the months and years to come. In a new email sent out by her representatives, it outlines several upcoming projects, including a digital avatar, a musical documentary, a biopic, a docuseries, a scripted series, and an animated series about Billy the Kid. Ever the planner, Dolly worked with the team that she handpicked for the past several years to build a project roadmap that will guide us for decades to come. As the leader of her team responsible for overseeing her legacy, we will ensure that the many dreams she had yet to fulfill are brought to life. Many projects were in various stages of development, and we want to be transparent with her fans about this fact. If you see unreleased music, products, books, experiences, and campaigns launched through the official Dolly Parton channels, you can have confidence in knowing that she placed her personal stamp on it. Other upcoming projects include Dolly's Tennessean travel stops, celebrating National Truck Driver Appreciation Week in September. Her Songteller Hotel stays begin September 14th this year. The grand opening is at the end of the month. Dolly Dolls launching September 15th. Dolly's Life of Many Colors Museum, the grand opening September 29th, plus Dolly's Cup of Ambition Coffee, Dolly on the Holly coming in 2026 for the holidays, Dolly, a true original musical on Broadway, Kendra Scott by Dolly, the 9 to 5 collection launching in January, Dolly's Dog Treats, Dolly's Bedding and Home Decor, that launches in the third quarter of 2027. Dolly Parton was also cited by U.S. District Judge David Hittner, who was put on the bench by Ronald Reagan. The federal judge talked about drag performances in Texas and cited Dolly Parton. The judge permanently blocked Attorney General Ken Paxton from enforcing Senate Bill 12, a ruling for the second time that's saying that the law violates the First Amendment, explaining just how broadly its restrictions could be applied, citing everything from swimmers and cosplay to Elvis impersonators and Dolly Parton, and anyone still offended by drag shows. He offered a solid and straightforward alternative. He said, quote, just don't go. The law was passed in 2023 and bars certain sexually oriented performances from public property and venues where minors were present. Congratulations are in order for 16-year-old guitarist and singer Nene Royal, who received the Golden Buzzer for her Soundgarden cover during Tuesday's America's Got Talent quarterfinals, immediately advancing her to the live shows. She covered Black Hole Sun to a thunderous standing ovation, prompting Mel B to use the Golden Buzzer, which is only allowed for one competitor during the show, to advance without having to go through the public vote. The creators behind the iconic rhythm game Guitar Hero are back with the franchise's new game, Stage Tour. And game hardware manufacturer Crooked is elevating the shredder experience with 3 new Gibson guitar controllers specifically made for the new game. Stage Tour is rumored to feature over 90 songs to play, though only 45 have been confirmed, including Baby Metal, Bad Omens, Blink-182, The Clash, The Cure, The Darkness, Def Leppard, Duran Duran, Extreme, Fall Out Boy, Ghost, Mammoth, Mastodon, Megadeth, Metallica, Motley Crue, Muse, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Rise Against, the Rolling Stones, Slipknot, Space Hog, Static X, Weezer, ZZ Top, and more. Pearl Jam bassist and founding member Jeff Ament and his brother, designer Barry Ament, will celebrate the September 25th release of Jeff's visual memoir, Since Forever, with 9 special book events across the United States and London. Since Forever is available for pre-order now and at select independent bookstores on September 25th. It features more than 250 black and white photographs, approximately 90% of which have never been seen publicly, offering an intimate visual record of Pearl Jam's formative years and the people, places, and experiences that shaped the band. One stop on the book tour is Boston, Massachusetts on November 8th at City Winery, Boston. A concert film of Queen's majestic 1986 gig in Hungary, the band's final filmed performance with Freddie Mercury, will be hitting the biggest possible screen this fall. Queen Budapest will open October 7th with screenings at more than 2,000 cinemas, including some IMAX screens. Full ticketing information can be seen at queenbudapest.com. Screenings will feature a new interview with Brian May and drummer Roger Taylor, in which they reflect on the concert. Amy Winehouse's classic 2006 album, Back to Black, will receive a deluxe reissue for its 20th anniversary. The album originally arrived on October 27, 2006, and served as Winehouse's final album before her death in 2011. The project will be expanded into a clear vinyl 3 LP, 3 CD, and deluxe digital release, including new artwork and limited edition variants. All formats will arrive October 23rd. Five Finger Death Punch have confirmed their forthcoming September 8th show at the Red Rocks Amphitheater in Morrison, Colorado will be live streaming for free via Veeps. The live stream performance will start at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. You can watch the trailer online. Maynard James Keenan has undergone another hip surgery, but he vows to tour with Tool, A Perfect Circle, and Pussifer this year. Posting a lengthy post on social media, he began, quote, "Don't be lazy, read the whole post," citing when he woke up in Luxembourg on July 3rd on tour with A Perfect Circle. He said, "Out of nowhere, my hip, it just didn't work. I had to finish the rest of the tour in pain with a cane, followed by the frantic phone calls and emails to get to the bottom of it." He underwent a hip replacement yesterday. The Fender Musical Instruments Corporation has introduced the Jackson Pro Plus Series Signature Sleep Token 4, Monarch SC, and Charvel Sleep Token 3 Signature Pro Mod, marking the first ever signature collaboration with Sleep Token, designed to unlock the band's devastatingly tonal identity. These models, the company says, are built to the exact specification of Sleep Token's guitarist and bassist, capturing the genre-defying and mystifying sound, offering players infinite tonal possibilities, each instrument crafted to break the mold and defy expectation, they said. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 325, featuring Daniela Villarreal Velez from The Warning, is available now.